So, it's October 1st, time for spooky season. I have the perfect cat on my shoulder here. I don't know how well you could see her in the dark. Nice shadow. Oh, let me check what the hell this was. Yeah, someone out there has it all on my ass, not on Bumble. Yeah, fuck you all. I need to remove that. Keep forgetting. I haven't used that app in like 2 or 3 months now. I just keep forgetting to remove it from my phone. Anywho, it is October 1st, and we were going to do a podcast, but I'm just not feeling it today. I think mostly because I've had an extremely long fucking month, and today is kind of not a very good day, so we're going to try to be cheery. Hey, Angela, how's it going? And I'm going to start my night with some Grand Marnier. I got laughed at by somebody recently that I like to drink Grand Marnier because it's a mixer, but I love drinking it by itself. It's an orange liquor from Paris. Oh, good shit. I would love to mix some Grand Marnier with some chocolate whiskey. I think that'd be awesome. But bottoms up. And I have a perfect... I have the perfect cup for today. This is my Halloween, one of my Halloween decorations. Love this coffee mug. Well, I guess it's just a mug. I could put anything in it, really. Hello, Neo. How's it going, Patrick? Ooh, that is smooth. I love them. I love Grand Marnier. I'm sorry. Oh, someone sent me a Burger Friday. I think you sent me that one. It looks familiar. Oh my god. So you should have seen, I went out to, what was it? Green Valley Ranch Barn Grill here in just a couple blocks away from me. Well, 4 miles, so it's not a couple of blocks, but close enough. And it's definitely a couple's place, or like a date place, or a group's place. Not somewhere you'd hang out by yourself. But they have the most amazing Philly cheesesteak sandwich there. And I had that, onion rings, and a pumpkin cider, which I wasn't too sure about. I'm not a big fan of pumpkin. But I went in there and she was like, "What do you want to drink?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't drink beer." So like, what do you like? Like, I have no clue. So she said, "Well, we have ciders." I'm like, "Oh, okay. What's this? What cider you got?" So she hooked me up with a pumpkin cider, and it's actually pretty good. But the sandwich, this thing was massive. It was made with queso. Oh, it was so good. $28 later. It was a great meal. I'm finishing my night with apple pie moonshine, warmed up. Nice. Yeah, I've got my Grand Marnier. I don't have a lot to drink. I drink it all. So I have Grand Marnier, which my friend, my special friend, called me a frat boy for drinking it. And then I've got, I think this is mine. I'm going to drink it. If Sam throws a fit, I'll just buy her another one. But it's the Moonshine Mountain Java. It's a coffee moonshine. And holy shit, is it good. Oh, God, it's tasty. I'm going to have to buy a big bottle of that. And then I have Sambuca, which I normally drink Sambuca when I'm writing. But like I said, the only liquor I have now is wine. And I'm looking to fill it tonight. So I guess we drink what we got. Hey, guys, how's everyone's night? There's Chris. It's going good-ish. I'm not really sure if I want to put this up as a podcast. I might anyway. Fuck it. I don't care. But, yeah. I really like Grand Marnier. I'm sorry. I'm frat boy. It's good. Leave me alone. I like sweet liquors. So, did he send me another one? Because I commented that he sent me that one already. That one almost looks familiar too. They run out of burger pictures. Actually, I can look back and see. Yeah, you have sent me this one. You sent me this one 6 burgers ago. That's what I was telling Sam. It looks more like a steak. Looks fucking good though. I need me a good burger. Hey Ron, how's it going, buddy? I did have a burger from, where'd we go? Was it Jack in the Box? It's actually pretty good. Wasn't bad. I wanted a Big Daddy, but from Good Times, but that was a 6 mile round tripper, in like the heart of Denver, and I really don't want to drive the traffic. But I got to drive my daughter's Fiat yesterday. I missed my Daytona. Like, this is how you're supposed to drive a Fiat. It's like riding a bike. Damn it. Damn it that you keep sending me the same burger pictures. It's all good. They look good. Anywho, so yeah, I did, I finished my 90 blog posts in 30 days. One thing that's kind of tipping me off tonight, though, is this is the second anniversary of losing my youngest son. And so I wanted to hang out and have a happy day. So I wasn't going to do the live stream tonight or podcast or anything, but, you know, I've said, fuck it. Ow, Shadow? We're going to do it anyway. This is my Halloween cat, especially in the dark. She barely shows up. It's like a shadow. How you doing, baby? I have no lap for you. I'm sorry. There's no lap. You're gonna try anyway, aren't you? Yes, you are. There's no lap. You're not gonna fit. Like, watch me. You're lucky you're small. And I think she's full grown. This is as big as she's gonna get. You're 4 years old. You're gonna be like your mama, pretty small and petite. Just as much of a pain in the ass. Oh yeah. Oh. Hey. I love her markings. She's like this dark gray, but behind her ears, she's got these light gray tufts that stick out. Don't sit on my coffee cup, please. I don't think you want that. That's not going to be good for cats. No. Kitties don't drink alcohol. Yeah, I thought Shadow was a little demon there on your shoulder for a sec. Yeah. So she kind of fits the motif for Halloween, huh? I'll have to do a... Oh, you're messing with my mic. Please don't rub on my mic. So when we do a Halloween show, which I might, depending on what day is Halloween. Let's look. Sunday. Maybe I'll do it now because I'm streaming. I would like to stream Phasmophobia on Friday night or Sunday night. That'll be on Colorado Please's YouTube channel. But I guess we can do a Halloween on the Friday the 29th. Do a Halloween special. Maybe I'll come up with something cool. I don't know. I pay for sound effects, so might as well use them. Let's see. What is Shadow? He looks huge compared to my Smokey, that Siberian Blue. No, she is a runt, or not a runt, but a mix. She's too hairy to be a blue, so I'm not exactly sure what she is, but she's definitely a snow breed. She's got bloomers, so when she walks, she has like long hair everywhere except for her legs. You know, I had a blue before, and much shorter hair, huh? You're not a blue. I don't know what you are, but aside from a pain in the ass. No, don't chew on my microphone. Good evening, Writer Podcast. It's Shadow's podcast. Yeah, it is now. Such a pain in the ass. Nope, now she's gonna leave. Nope. Now she's gonna sit there on the ground and stare at me, wanting to get in my lap. I'm like, you're the one who got down. There's no room. I don't know what you want for me. And then Max is sleeping on my coat. Anywho, Shadow wants someone to put up Halloween decor already. Yes. Well, I was gonna put up Halloween decorations in the house yesterday, But then we decided to wait till the girls came down tomorrow. So I'm going to be decorating tomorrow. And then hopefully go on to Spirit in the next little while so I can get some decorations for my bedroom / office. At least some orange lights behind me, I think. I think it'd be kind of cool on the bookshelf. Because it's almost, my bookshelf is almost center with the camera. So, and I took the LEDs off. There's no power socket anywhere on that side of the room, so I don't know if I should try putting my LEDs back on and then rigging an extension cord so I can trip over that in the middle of the night, or if I'll just see what they got at Spirit, which I'll probably wind up doing. So, I don't know. We'll see. Saw some lights at Walmart, but I'm so tired of Walmart stuff. I want something cool. So, that's what I would like to do. I've got some yard lights to put out. I've got a Halloween wreath I want to set up. I've got Spock, who is my cheapy skeleton. He's like 3.5 feet tall, but his hands are warped, so his fingers do this. So I rig him up to where he's like has his hand out like he's doing the live long and prosper. So that's why his name is Spock. So come on, Mike, read the last one like Adrian Cronauer. Oh, no, I'm not that liquored up. I could. Except then I'd probably jump into Good Morning Vietnam. Because I pretty much know all of Robin Williams, that entire script. So I could. But I'm not that liquored up yet. It's our wedding anniversary month. Drink to our 17 years. Awesome. Congrats. 17 years. That's a long time. Here's the 17 years. Yep, I is still single. That's right. Haven't really been trying, except for lately, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, yeah, got it. Every time I raise my voice, I can hear an echo, a metallic echo. I need to put more shit on my walls. I got my wooden dealie hung up here with Furion Vi from EverQuest on it. Wolverine, Deadpool. My tiger shot glass that's like this fucking tall. I've got my wall sconces hung up. Yay. Yeah, aside from that, yeah. Life's been good to me. Not really, but you know, whatever. Anywho, let's see. Well, I'm at a loss. I don't know what I want to talk about. I told my friend Michelle that I need to get on. Even if we just bullshit, trying to keep it together. I am. I'm doing okay. I'm just high stress. Not doing very good physically this past month, or mentally. I'm a mess at the moment. But you know, I've had a couple of days. I haven't really done anything. I did my Green Geeks work the last couple of days. That's it. I did plan out next week's stuff I want to be doing, so I do have videos planned, actual videos planned. A couple of blog posts, and I've dedicated at least 2 hours a day to the ebook, so I might actually be done with the ebook by the end of the week, because I'm almost done with them anyway, so I might be able to start publishing on Friday. That'd be fun. That'd be awesome. Be about damn time. And if that's the case, then I think instead of if I do wind up finishing it next week, then I will get started on rewriting and fixing up 7 so I can get it ready for publishing. That'd be awesome and get that done before Halloween. But I don't know, it depends on what everything's going on. You keep asking, anywho, I'll be drunk and I'm 5. Anywho. Oh, got all kinds of chat messages. Ah, everybody needs to slow down. Oh. Oh. Better go and stream. I am streaming. Hold on a second. Let me, I am going to send someone a meta message here. I have a really good way of words, both of you. Bam. And then I'm going to do a screenshot here. Maybe. Camera. Not on me. And then, there we go. And then maybe I'll give it a second here, and I'll take a picture of me looking at the camera for her. I published my first KDP book ebook yesterday. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Hope everything goes well with it. I am going to be playing with CreateSpace here on Monday. Oh shit! I forgot there's a 10-second timer on it. Oh well. So anyway, I think that was a good picture. Oops. Oh wow, you can already, yeah. I can already tell that my drinking is affecting my speech or text. Anywho, but that's exciting, Ron. I hope things go well for you. Such as road trip to Marfa, Texas. Ah, I had to read, like, what the hell is that about? Oh, Chris asked what Ron was, what's it about? Mine is kind of boring and blah. Essentially just how I got started freelance writing and having to deal with a lot of mental issues over the past decade. Yeah. Essentially, I just wrote it just so I could try to help Ron out. I mean, like, I felt bad because he published it before I even got mine done. So that's awesome, buddy. I'm hoping everything goes well for you. So I'm hoping mine will be done next week. I'm going to be doing a first look at Kindle Create. I'm going to transfer my book from LibreOffice to Kindle Create and see what that's like. And then I also need to do one for Scrivener. So that's going to be coming up this month. I'm not exactly sure when. Next week I'll be doing a couple of videos that were inspired by viewers. So I want to get those out of the way first. And then I start doing the... the 30 days of vocal media starting on Monday. So luckily this isn't going to be nearly as taxing as what it was on the 90 blog posts in 30 days. Thank God. Cool. As long as it's not you know where. I finally got that song out of my head. Luckenbach is coming up, hopefully in a week. Cool. Oh, or is it Galveston? I'm trying to think of some songs I know that are in Texas. I know all my exes live in Texas. Not really. Most of them live in Utah. Which is worse. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I probably do. Just not a shot in. Speaking of which, now the bad thing is that I'm using the same cup, and I'm going from orange liquor to coffee. So it's going to be like a coffee orange aftertone or undertone or whatever the fuck. So let's give that a shot. Oh, it's creamy. Oh, I love this stuff. It's moonshine, mountain java. Good stuff. And pour it in. Whoop. That's why I hang my hat in Las Vegas, bro. Yeah, I love Denver, so just mix it in there. Oh, I did. Guess I could have also just drank it right out of the bottle. But you know, I don't even taste the orange all that much, so it works. Now I'll be busting out Sambuca, which is a black licorice liquor. A lot stronger than Amaretto, even though it's made by Diamore. But it's 42% alcohol as opposed to, I think, Amaretto is like 27? 20 something, I think. Somewhere in there. But this is a little bit more potent. I probably got about 3 or 4 shots in here. And then I'm going to be out. I'll have to start drinking wine. And I got the bottle of cheap wine that my son left here. Guess I could have busted that open. That's a pretty big bottle. I'm saving I have a bottle of, it's 11-year-old now. 11-year-old wine that I'm saving for a special occasion, so I can't drink that. I do have some cheap tequila. And I have Quattro. Now, if I would have had like a fruit juice, a mango fruit juice, then I would be making like some awesome margaritas or something. I can't remember what they're called, but they're good. It's so smooth. Ron, Texas is awesome. Now it's stuck in your head again. Bam. Nice. So yeah. What's a good song? Oh. I ain't gonna say it because that's going to get stuck in my head, so. There's a lot of good songs that get stuck in my head, and there's a lot of not so good songs that get stuck in my head. Phenomena. Uh-oh. Don't get started with that one. Anywho, there you go. Take a shot, Patrick. Oh, it has been, I don't know. I think doing this blog thing in September was probably a bad idea. I'm on the fence for it. I mean, sometimes I think, well, it was a good thing because then I realize just how much I do pack on. But then I've been having some troubles the last week and a half, 2 weeks. And not really sure if it was a really good idea. Oh, hey, KDC Cooks Butt. How's it going, buddy? But, yeah. If I get the stupid ass idea to ever do this again, I told Sam she can kick me in the junk while someone jacks me in the jaw hard. That would be awesome. Because I will never do that again. It's not a time difference. You're in the same time zone. It's Arizona. Anywho, me too. I've been twice. Vegas? I've only been to Vegas once. And we kind of just drove through it. Yeah, KC is here early tonight, right? I was just thinking that. I'm like, wow, you're an hour early, man. But I've only been to Vegas once, and I was only there for maybe 20 minutes. It's when we were on our way back from, Sam was driving me from Los Angeles back to Colorado. And so we stopped off, and I had to stop at Good Springs so I can take a picture because I love Fallout Vegas, New Vegas. And I had to stand by the Good Springs sign because I'm a dork. And then we went into the MGM Grand and blew a bit of money. I lost $20 and then got back in the car and drove to Utah to do graduations and then back home. So not really all that spectacular of a trip, but it was kind of fun. Vegas is a great place for people with money. Yep. Yes, it is. And apparently, Denver is a great place for people who like to ski. Unfortunately, I don't. It's like flipping through all these dating apps. It's like, I love the mountains. I want to go hiking. And hiking I can do. But then they're like, let's go skiing and snowboarding. And like, I don't know how to ski. I wouldn't mind learning how to snowboard. But I went down the Fredericks. I went down not Frederick, Fraser. The sledding hill in Fraser is awesome. I mean, you're hitting like 35, 40 miles an hour by the time you're at the bottom. Oh, it's awesome. But yeah, I'm not a mountain guy that goes skiing all the time. I don't mind camping. I love camping in the mountains, but I'm not a big skier. So unless it's on the water. I've been played some blackjack, won a little bit. I had to get over the jitters and gain some confidence. Yeah, I just go in and drop money, play. Probably why I lose, but it's fun. That's all that matters. That's probably true, but it's overwhelming for this country bumpkin. Yeah, Wendover is awesome. Hey, there's Mom. Yeah, I've never been to Wendover. You know, I was actually just talking about the Wendover bus that used to run from, I think it was Ogden or Salt Lake, where you can get on the bus and drink all the way down to Wendover. And I worked with a girl at the IRS, and her husband was liquored up before the bus even got to Wendover. So he gets off the bus, he drops $600 down on the first hand, loses it all. That was all their money that they took to Wendover. And he spent the rest of the day crying in the gutter. She was livid. Yeah, it's Mom. Yep, hi, Mom. Hello, country bumpkin. Hi, all here for a bit. Cool. Yeah, I'm here for a bit too. I don't have room. Every cat in the freaking room like wants to be in my lap, and there's just no room. You just want to go outside, huh? Now I've got Dagger looking at me. Now Dagger doesn't get on camera very often. He's extremely skittish. Hi. You gonna let me pet you? There we go. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get him on camera. He's extremely timid, which I don't know why, because they were all raised the same. Yeah, you just want me to open the door. You have to wait. And then Max just doesn't give a shit. Max is the big black one I usually have in my lap. Oh, but yeah. I'm gonna run out of liquor. I should like text Sam if you're on your way, stop at the liquor store. Stop at Brighton, grab me some peanut butter whiskey. That'd be great. But you know, it is what it is. I'm just rambling tonight. You know, there's really no rhyme or reason tonight. Don't care. I was thinking about waiting until Monday, but you know, I don't want to. So, anyway, how's everybody else's week going? Had to get every last drop. God, that is smooth. Yeah, because I can read that. Oh, that hardly had any alcohol in it at all. That was only 17%. Okay, so no wonder why it went down smooth. Well, now I kind of feel disappointed. I drank all my blueberry on Tuesday. Was it Tuesday or Monday? I got a ton of blueberries to eat now that are in that, soaking up the alcohol. Oh, yeah. So what we're going to do now is we're going to toss in the Sambuca. For those of you following along at home, I've already had Grand Marnier, which is an orange liquor, coffee moonshine, which is kind of light on the alcohol, but it tastes really good. I like it a lot. Now we're going to go with Sambuca. So all of you people who think I'm going to yak because I mix my liquor, I'm in Colorado. I have been mixing liquors since most of you have been, before a lot of you have been alive. I used to go down to the liquor store and get 15, 20 different mini bottles because I like to try different things. And so I'd sit there and drink them all. Well, we didn't drink them all by myself. That night there was a couple of my friends there, and we powered through them all. But I did drink a lot. But I like to taste different liquors. And the only thing that has ever actually made me sick was I chased something with beer. It was horrible. I didn't yak, but it didn't go over well. So we had potluck at work today. God, that sounds good. I was kind of nice being the only guy and having all the ladies feed me. Right on. Mike, tell Mom what I sent you. We gotta try it. Oh, the Fireball cheesecake recipe. So everybody sends me all kinds of Fireball stuff, and I really, really want to try this cheesecake that Angela sent. I really like that one. I'm trying not to gush over somebody at the moment. All right, here we go. Boom. Okay, so you got the crust, which is graham crackers, brown sugar, melted butter. That's pretty easy. The filling, though, is 8 ounces packages cream cheese, a splash of lemon juice, a cup of heavy cream, 1/6 cups white sugar, and a 1/4 cup Fireball. But oh, it looks good. Wait, okay, so hold the phone. In the picture, it looks like there's strawberries or cherries in it, but the recipe doesn't have those. So I don't know. Can we just add those? It's a filling. You don't have a topper? That sounds good though. I like anything Fireball. Let's see. You want to bet? Want to bet what? That I won't yak? Got my new steel toes. Got my new steel toes. Maybe one day I can actually put them on. both on. Yeah, I hear someone's walking around with a peg leg, and I was gonna call because you had to have your eye done, and then you broke your foot. So I'm thinking, you got your eye patch and your peg leg, you're gonna be a pirate. Arr matey. But you're not wearing the eye patch, so it's okay. Mike is playing around the world with booze. Oh yeah, I could too. If I would have thought about it, would have ran to the liquor store and bought some more mini bottles. But yeah, I don't get sick from drinking too many things at once. We've done that before. I think Clint had school the next day. That would suck. Nope. Nope to the Fireball. It's cinnamon. Everybody likes cinnamon. Uh-oh. Here comes Max. You are not going to fit. You are 20 pounds of cat. There's no way in hell you're going to make it. Nope, Max. Jesus. Look, see? There's no way for you to lay down. I'm sorry, baby. This is my alpha. This is the one cat that I was supposed to have. Yeah. And then Sam brought me a pregnant cat. Okay, baby, really, you're not going to fit, I promise. You're not going to like that. Yeah, see, didn't think so. You don't like, no, it's black licorice. Shut up, Michael. Or with what? The piracy. Hey, Max. Kate, you're fucking up my chi. Yeah. Well, don't sniff shit then. Max. Normally, she tries to squeeze in my lap while I'm working, and then she tries to land across my arm, or don't mess with the microphone. And then she puts her hand underneath my hand and lifts it up, or tries to get me to pet her while I'm typing. And so she'll put her nose right on the keys. I'm trying to do shit. But every time I'm in here talking by myself, of course, what I perceive to be by myself, everybody has to be in, which is why in the videos I did from Westminster have a lot of my cats in, because they like the camera. And you're just... See, now, that right there, that's what she does. She likes her face messed with. Hey, Max looks like Grandma's old cat. I think her name was Baby. Yes, actually quite close to Baby. Damn, the same size too. Baby wasn't very small. Baby had more of a white mustache than Max does. Max got a little bit of white underneath her nostril, but Baby had a solid mustache. And here comes Dagger. There's no fucking way I'm fitting 2 cats in my lap right now. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll pet you, but here, we'll do this. The crazy cat lady on the neighborhood. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Max, just fucking serenity now. All right. Anyway, how do you encourage yourself to work when you don't want to? Oh, well, I force myself to do stuff. I force myself to do a lot of stuff that I shouldn't. I constantly push myself to boundaries that I already know are there, but I keep trying to go past that. And I don't know why I do it, but I usually succeed, but at the cost of a little bit of my mentality. I snap a little bit. But I think like when I first started freelance writing, doing textbook and stuff, what came into mind, especially after I quit the school district, was that if I don't have income, I can't support my family. So that was my motivation. Like, if I don't write, there's no money. So I had to, I really didn't have to work very hard to encourage myself to write. And I haven't had a traditional job since 2013. I get paid quite well for what I do. Oh. And I figure that if I don't have money, I don't have a mortgage. So, makes a big difference, I guess. But if you're single, I don't know. Like everything I do is for my kids. Oh, damn it, Max. So I have to make sure that Erebeth has her Letterman's jacket, or I had to buy, I can't remember if I paid for fixing the violin or not. Annika needed volleyball equipment. Then we bought Erebeth a car. I still have to pay Sam back for that. I mean, there's, like, when you're a parent, there's all kinds of shit that encourages you to do better. They keep going forward, huh? Especially when you first start off and you make too much money for like getting on state assistance, like food stamps or anything like that, but you don't make enough to actually buy food, which is bullshit. Then you have to like push yourself even further, because then you have mouths to feed. And so when you have a family, it's a whole different story. But love is a big motivation. Exactly. Well, I lived in LA for 6 months. I loved Los Angeles. I was on the western side of Los Angeles, closer to Santa Monica. And I used to go out to the pier all the time. I'd go out to the pier, get a coffee, and watch the sunset over the Pacific Ocean. Fucking amazing. And but as much as I loved living in LA, I loved my daughters more. So after having a Christmas without them, and then I came down and visited for spring break, and then I had to go another Easter. I had to go an Easter without them. I was done. I was like, nope, I have to go home, because I can't be without my girls. Fucking Max. But yeah, love is a big motivation. He uses us. How do I use you? She'll make you walk the plank. Or maybe yes. Will be walking the plank. But I like doing my pirate voice. In fact, I think I'm going to start playing Raft like this. And we're going to be killing sharks. How? Me and my shoulder cat Max. Sometimes she'll get on the back of the chair. Not as much as Cloak or Logan does, but... oh, yeah. Oh, there's the sticky wicket. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, really? I've got magic fingers. You know, it claps. That was a cat in ecstasy. You can all move back home and watch the sunset at the dried up Salt Lake. Oh yeah, that's a tempting offer. If I get this rate, well, I don't know. Yeah, it's. I saw some pictures of the Great Salt Lake recently. Like, wow, that has lost a lot of volume from when I was a kid. Max, I love you madly. Do I have to touch or what? Yeah. I love Colorado. I get homesick every time I go to Utah. Like, there's times where I'll get home and like, the mountains are like right there. You got the Wasatch Front right there. Sun doesn't come up until like 10 a.m. So, living out here in Colorado, yes, it's known for being in the Rockies, but I'm on the eastern side of Denver. And in Denver, Max, and Denver's a bit farther away from the mountains, and so it's a little weird when I first moved up here because I'm like, everybody's talking about the Rocky Mountains in Denver, and like, oh, we're on, it's Rocky Mountain High and shit. But like when I get up here, I'm like, I'm kind of disappointed because the mountains are kind of farther away. I'm like, well, that's not exactly what I was expecting, but I love Denver. A lot of hot women here. And you can't tell me that there's hot women in Utah. No, if they are, they're Mormon. And Mormons and I don't get along very well. Think about if you came home, you'd get UDL faster. DL. What are we talking about? There's a lot of acronyms that can go with the DL. So, mom needs to work on her sales pitch though. Yeah. No, but seriously, every time I'm in Utah, man, Max, I need to brush this cat badly. You are. Anyway, every time I go back to Utah, I think that, it'd be nice to, because I can literally, my job, I can go anywhere. I'm remote. My company is based in California, but most of the employees are spanned across the globe. So it doesn't matter where I live. And there's times where I'm thinking I could probably move back to Utah, but I know a lot of people in Utah that I really don't want to see. So, but it's offset by the people I would like to see and spend time with. So I don't know. It's hard. Driver's license, you goof. Oh, okay. Right? Okay, so we just spent a week trying to find out where I can take my damn driver's test. And everybody's like not responding, or I have to come up with $85. The closest one we found was in Loveland. It's going to cost me $75. I'm like, you know what? For $75, I'm going to drive the Fiat. Scare the bitch. Get her in the car. This is how you drive a sports car. I miss my Daytona. Driving the Fiat's fun. What the hell? Oh. Are you calling me a crazy cat lady there, Patrick? Is that from Big Bang Theory? That's a lot of cats. You know what? I've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he has the same amount of cats as I do. That's sad. Actually, I lost one, so now I just have 6. A few years ago, these two Mormon ladies took me to their church to get baptized the following week. 2 of them, huh? I never bounced so fast. They were pretty though. Yeah, that's what I noticed. Like here in Denver, it seems like the women or the Mormons are sending women missionaries out now. And I'm wondering if they're trying to get that sex appeal going on and trying to convince more guys to go to the church. And I had a couple approach me in Westminster. I was nice. I wasn't going to laugh at them to their face. But I've gotten into quite a few arguments with Mormons in Utah. Like my favorite, though, was the argument about buying your way into heaven. I don't know if you guys were watching on Monday, but I think we were talking about it on Monday, where you have to do your 10% tithing to get into the highest celestial kingdom in the Mormon religion. I'm like, well, isn't that like bribing your way to get into heaven? It's not bribery. Like, you're giving money to get something in return. It sells? You're trying to sell me something? Does God have some like choice piece of cloud out there that I'll be able to claim once I die? Probably not. What's that? What? Not a clue. We should. I'll talk to Michael using acronyms tonight. No, that would be bad. Don't do that, because the more liquored up I get, the more off the wall I'm going to think that they're going to be. So, Jehovah's Witnesses do the same thing here. Yeah, I think they do the same thing here too. I think Jehovah's Witnesses is probably what started. First time I've ever seen female missionaries in Westminster. So I'm like, that's kind of curious. They were hot. That's what it is. They were hot. So they're like, maybe we send out hot women to him. He'll come to the church. Like, no, not going to happen, is it? Fuck no. Nope. I like to think for myself, and I don't want magic underwear. Hey, how's it going? Don't slime my nose. I love you, but you're driving me nuts. I don't need you in my face. And Patrick deleted something. I didn't get to see it. Bummer. Max, I'm gonna have to put you on the back on the bed, because this is like, you are shedding and it's getting all over me. You need to be brushed. This one here is a lover, though. She like smashes up against my chest when I pet her, and just kind of cuddle. You know, oh, it's my big girl. Yeah. Sometimes they are quite attractive. Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong. I mean, there's a lot of attractive women in Utah, but they're all Mormon. Well, 80% of them are Mormon. They told me it was destiny that brought me to them. Well, at the same time, that's what I would have. That's what I would have asked. It's like, all right, I'm gonna have the meat in your sandwich. But then not everybody's the asshole I am. Okay, Max. Okay, you're done. Get done. There you go. Oh, now I'm covered in black hair. Anyway, it won't be so bad, but man, I have to get duct tape. It might have been destiny that caused me to leave. Exactly. It wasn't destiny, it was karma. No, maybe not karma. The universe spoke to you. Sounds like they just wanted to see you in a wet shirt t-shirt, or they wanted to see you in your magic underwear. Remember, most of the LDs moved to Idaho. English is known as a second language here in Utah now. Well, like that here in Denver. My neighborhood, actually. Every Saturday. Boom, 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 boom. It's a good neighborhood, though. Nobody's shot anything or blown anything up yet, so. And we've been here for a year. A little over a year. Oh. God damn it. Cat hair all over. Hey, look. Mihaela from Castle Rock viewed me. Jog on. Yeah, I keep getting emails from Zeusk. There's another one I gotta freaking remove my account from. Zeusk. What else? Bumble, Zeusk. Match.com. I keep getting crap from them. OkCupid sent me an email saying that my profile is disabled because I haven't logged in so long. Like, and the LD is the LDS, the Church of Latter-day Saints. Oh, they're on the down low. That'd be the DL. Or if it's DSL. No, not the show for that. Okay, moving on. Latter-day Saints. Exactly. Well, there's probably, I'm making fun of the Mormons, so there's a demographic that is probably going to drop me. Much like the Alabamans. Because I'm so worried about losing Alabama as a demographic. We suck at acronyms tonight. LDS or Mormons? Yep. Too much LSD in the 60s. Or LDS in the 60s. Damn it, I fucked up that line. Star Trek. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Man. My mind is all over the place, guys. I'm trying to... It's all good. I'm all right. I promise. I will be fine. Do you know why? Because I'm always fine. Because that's how I roll. What? I already... Now Google is telling me that I should write a review about Green Valley Ranch Beer Garden. I did. Dumbass. I even sent you pictures, fuckers. Nope, I'm out on the ankle dress. Aunt, my thing, and I'm nobody's brother or elder, and I'm not calling anyone's sister. Right? What's up, biatch? I'm out on that ankle dress. Is that you're talking about the magic underwear? Because aren't those like long johns? Where is Sam? Sam is probably driving, probably bringing the girls on their way here right now. Sam doesn't usually join me on Mondays. I had her join last Monday because she actually was able to read Angela's book because my eyes are so bad. It's a hard time just reading the freaking chat. And so Sam was on last week with Angela for the book. But normally Fridays are my nights. This is my show, goddammit. She unfortunately won't be able to make it on Mondays anymore because her schedule changes back to working swing or days, something like that. So it's all good. We're going to be doing the live Crossing Colorado podcast for Fitness in Theory on Tuesdays, but that's going to be at about 11 a.m. Mountain Time. So yes, he meant to text that earlier. It's what he deleted. Magic underwear? What's that? I'm not looking at their ankles though. A little higher. Yeah, I never really paid attention. So, yeah, doesn't matter. I am definitely not what they're looking for. Yeah. No. Oh, I've never been... Oh, look, it's not receiving enough to maintain a smooth streaming. Fucking YouTube. I don't know if it's YouTube or if it's Comcast. I'm going to blame Comcast. That's where I'm going to side on. Because Comcast is a piece of shit. That's right. You will never see me sponsored by Comcast. Or Xfinity. Blow me. They go to the knees. Dresses. Or they go to their knees. Sorry. I feel like I should own a Smoothie King because I love smoothies. Ooh, smoothies. We have a Ninja. And this fucking thing could puree a brick. Oh, I love it. Annika will, or not Annika, Airbeth, my oldest daughter, will make fruit smoothies. And like we get the berry mix from Costco, and she just tosses in ice. So it's essentially just ice. I think she puts in milk, but I'm not sure. And berries. It is so good. A Ninja, yeah. If you ever have a chance to buy a Ninja blender, get one. Things are fucking ruthless. Um, Remember to hit the like button, peeps. Yep, thank you very much, Patrick. Thank you. If you're leaving or coming or going, hit the like button. I'm gonna get a scroll thing eventually that goes across the bottom to remind people. Hey, Nat's here. Yo, peeps, what's happening? It's happening, Nat. All kinds of things are happening. Bad? Are you calling me bad because of my comment about the knees? That's what happens when I drink. I've never had an issue with Comcast. Well, it's got to be where you're located. No, it's Comcast. Even when I was in fucking Utah, I say, okay, Comcast comes out with a cable modem. When I lived on 22nd Madison, it was like 1.5 megs, fast as shit you could probably get. Amazing. But it went out every other day. So it's not just me, it's Comcast. And I still will have things against US West, and they know why. I use the same exact berry mix and blender. Nice, KDC. Yeah, it's great, ain't it? I think they're awesome. Yes. Well, I mean, if that was their process for getting more guys in the Mormon church, I bet you they'd be laying up. Sorry. I think us meeting each other might be destiny. Are you talking to me? Just finished the rough draft of my mystery, 133,000 words. Nice. And I'm going back to sci-fi after this. Awesome. So you got past the whole, I know you were talking about getting stuck in that one spot. So that's pretty awesome. I'm going to get back to writing my ebook starting Monday. So I'm hoping by Friday I will be done writing it because I'm just about done anyway. I think I have one chapter left. I'm going to talk about the different levels of depression I had to face when I first started writing and different things I did to get past it. And so that's not going to take me the rest of the week to write. So I might be starting publishing next week. So I'm pretty excited. But yeah, that's awesome, Nat. Never had an issue. Ew. That was like the wrong mental image. Moving on. Patrick, you told them that's not how to pray, right? And yes, they go to their knees. I know I know in a few. See, Patrick's on my. I'm missing some great comments. Patrick's on my side. He knows what I'm talking about. Oh, that good. Okay, I'm a saint. Yeah, the fuck we are. Congrats on the hard work, Nat. Yep, I'm pretty excited. That's pretty awesome, Nat. Maybe we'll. Maybe one of these days we'll have you on the podcast. You're a published author, so that'd be kind of fun. I got past all of it. It's done. Took 3 years. I had several rewrites, but it's done. I got a beta reader reading the final chapter now. She's into it. Nice. I don't know if I can. I don't want to call them beta readers. It just makes it sound so degrading. Like I see that all the time on Twitter. Like I need beta readers, and I'm like, God, it makes me feel like I'm. I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm being rude to them somehow. I'm my own beta reader. Yeah, I got past all of it. Okay, I read that one. Big thanks, Neo. And all. It's a good feeling to have this done. See, that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited. I'm really excited to be close to my ebook being done, and then I'm gonna finish 7, and then keep working on Despair. I'm really excited to get back into doing Despair next week. So that story's coming along nicely. That one's not going to be done anytime soon because that's an audiobook that comes out weekly. So it's going to be I don't know if it's going to be a never-ending story. Eventually, I'll probably end it because I would like to make it a trilogy. But when I only do it 2 pages at a time for the audiobook every week, it's going to take like years before it's done. So, like I'm St. Patrick. Come on, man. Yeah. I'm not published yet. Oh, I thought you were. Still, at least you got it done. That's a lot farther than I got. She calls herself a beta reader. She volunteers. She's into anything with crime. Nice. Where is Diana? I don't know. It's a Friday night. Maybe she has a date. I'm excited to never write another mystery. I don't think I've ever done a mystery. I've had mysteries inside of the stories I've wrote, but they were never the main focus. So, I don't think I've actually done a real mystery. Like most of my stuff, like when I first started writing, Stephen King was influenced a lot of my stuff. Stephen King and Dean Koontz influenced a lot of my earlier stuff, and I kind of just ran with it. And nowadays, it's I write pretty much anything. Love sci-fi, love horror, love fantasy horror, fantasy gothic horror. I've done romance before. Very, very rarely. Apparently, I'm really good at it, but it makes me feel dirty and cheap. So, um, what else have I done? I think it might be all of them. I've never done a Western either. I would like to. One I want to do is based in the 1890s. So I don't know if that'd be maybe a Western. About the same time that Sherlock Holmes was around. Let's see. I'm a sci-fi horror writer. Nice. This mystery was the hardest thing I ever wrote. Well, you stepped outside your comfort zone and you've tackled it. So, congrats. Have published a few articles and fanfic, but that was years ago. Yes, I love doing fan fiction. In fact, after Seven's done, I'm going to get back into it because I have one planned out for Fallout. The game, if anybody doesn't know, Fallout is a futuristic game that's set in a post-apocalyptic world where the transistor was never invented in the 50s. And so everything's ran on nuclear power. And it's a great premise. And I have a fan fiction planned for that. And it crosses over with something else that's pretty famous and popular. And I'm not going to say anymore because it's a surprise. Because it's a surprise ending. But it's going to be awesome. This was a whodunit, a straight-up mystery with a romance subplot. Nice. Westerns are cool. They're fun to read, but I never wrote one. Big things. Hey, you are welcome, Nat. Yeah, I've never done a Western either. I really want to do one based in the 1890s, though. I'd love that era. Like, I've also been having to do something steampunkish, but I don't know. Patrick is sending me more images. I don't, is there sound to it? Maybe I'm not hearing it. I don't know, Patrick. That one confused me. Yeah, I'm too drunk. I'm not really drunk. I'm not even buzzed. That's a sad thing. Oops. I keep opening my weather. Okay. I did the ultimate nerdy fanfic, a Darth Maul Star Wars erotica. Wow. Huh. Might need to read Grizzly Killer. Yes, I know. I will. You say that every other week. As soon as I get glasses, I'll read it. There's a lot of stuff I need to read. There's a lot of stuff I need to write. After the ebook, depending on how it goes, I'm thinking about expanding Predator and Prey on Wattpad into an actual full-size book. I don't know. It depends. I would love to finish 7, but when I publish 7, that one's like a very, very important book to me. So I think I might wait for an actual publishing house to do 7. I don't know if I want to do self-publishing with that one. I don't know. We'll have to see because sometimes I can fall ass backwards into luck. So let's cross our fingers for that. Mom, Mike needs glasses for Christmas. Mike needs glasses before Christmas. I think Sam was going to get me to set up an appointment with the eye doctor down the street from here. And then we have to buy my lenses online because I'm a special needs person. Like, I have to have titanium frames because any metal will melt the side of my face. I got cheap frames when we first moved up to Isla a few years ago. and the metal was eating away my skin on the sides. So Sam had to take fingernail polish and paint the frames, because without it, the metal would eat away my skin. And like, I used to wear this necklace that had this little, it was pewter, and pewter I can wear, but I had a brass tie for the string, and it would sit right here on my chest, and it would burn a hole through the middle of my chest. This little BB sized hole wherever the damn thing hit. So I had to stop wearing that. I had to get a new belt because my belt buckle kept eating away at my stomach. I can't wear rings, so I can wear sterling silver, platinum, titanium, pewter, and stainless steel. That's the only things I've found so far that I can wear. I can't even wear gold. Gold will take me, it doesn't burn away like brass does, but it will turn me green. Doesn't matter how pure it is. So kind of sucks, but I don't like gold anyway. So I think silver is much prettier. Darth Maul was put back together after being sliced in half by an attractive female doctor who works on aliens. So she tests everything to make sure his parts work. That's amazing. Oh, the fun you could have with that. I bet you did. That's awesome. Well, nice I have no booze, so I'm going to see if I can get drunk on peanut butter. That doesn't work that way, man. Unless it ferments in your stomach. My parts are showing. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, fancy. Someone can't handle metal. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I really can't. It's kind of a bummer, really. There's times where I wouldn't mind having like a ring or a necklace or some kind of fancy jewelry. I can't wear most earrings. But yeah, I have to have, like, these are titanium frames. But it doesn't take very long either. And like, within a day, that brass piece was burning a hole in my chest. The things with the glasses, that took because of the hair that's right there. But anywhere that metal touches me, it burns me away. Michael, don't tell me how my anatomy works. All right, well, fine. Eat your damn peanut butter. Make yourself sick and yak. Remember, I'm starting the 12-week. I have a end of the year fitness challenge for myself starting October 9th, because that'll be 12 weeks from the 1st of January. My goal is to get down to 8% body fat and look like an athlete. I'm going to look amazing. I'm actually fairly close to my weight goal as it is. That's why I decided, instead of trying to lose a certain amount of pounds inside 3 months, because I'm almost there anyway, I'm going to go for a certain body fat percentage. So I will look like a running back. And of course, she's his hot blonde doctor who ends up turning to the dark side with Darth Maul. Quit. Nice. It's all good. I can't either. Well, yeah, it's kind of crappy. You get it from me. It's the high acid in your system. The good thing about it is Lon has to buy me expensive jewelry. Right? Because there's no way in hell you can wear cheap shit. Because it'll burn you away. Maybe I should do more fanfic just for laughs. It's been like 10 years. I like doing fanfic. I did a what if for Deep Space Nine and Star Trek. That's on Wattpad. And I would love to expand on that. And that story actually keeps getting added to people's reading list. So I'm thinking maybe that might be one of the next ones I do. Let's probably expand on that. I'm reading a social media post talking about COVID-19 from 2 years ago. Nice. Bet you didn't see that one coming, did they? Me too. I can't wear a lot of stuff, so expensive stuff it is. Yeah. Well, the thing is that I don't even need expensive stuff. Like sterling silver I can wear just fine. And sterling silver is not that expensive. I can't wear any kind of gold though. So it doesn't matter. Now I think I can wear white gold, but I can't wear actual real gold. It still, even if it's a high grade carat, it still turns green and starts eating away at my finger. So I can't wear it very often. Like within hours. I need to see. I'm going to get drunk on peanut butter for 12 weeks. Yeah, see? I'm telling you, I'm going to look awesome, and you're going to hate yourself. Has it been 2 years already? Yeah. They discovered it in December. So, that, of course, once you go Dalmatian, you never go back. Well, yeah, I guess that works. I don't know. It almost sounds like a B-rated porn you'd see on Skinemax. I bet you're probably fine with it. Whatever, like, what's it, Pornhub? I don't know. There's probably a movie out there for it. Let me polish off my lightsaber. Of course, that wouldn't really work. I'm trying really hard not to be dirty. Darth O'Marion? I like that. Oh, anyway. What else we have? God, every time I say you hear a metallic vibration. I need more stuff up. I need to go, I think this weekend I'm going to see if I can get a poster frame for Mom's poster and hang it up. Unfortunately, I can't hang it up behind me. I would love to, but I don't have like a bookcase and I really don't have much room anywhere else. Oh yeah, it was B grade for sure. Hey, so was Sharknado, and they made fucking how many of those? 4? 5? Doesn't matter. If it becomes a cult classic or a cult, if you get a cult following for it, yeah, you got it made. Of course, Darth Maul has matching Sith tattoos everywhere in my story. Nice. Not PB man, too much protein. Hit the weight, brother. Yeah. I'm a big fan of peanut butter. Yeah, there's no way I can surrender my peanut butter. No. But it is high protein, but it's also high fat, so you gotta be kind of careful with that. Sorry guys, just got a booty call, so I gotta go. I have to massage her feet. See, there you go. At least you have somebody's feet you can massage. I can massage my cat's feet. She likes it. Have a good evening, Chris. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see, and Darth Maul wasn't a creep. He had consent, so he's evil, but he has limits. That's different. Yeah, that's a cool thing about fan fiction, though, is that you can write it however the hell you want. You know, if you wanted to write how, some kind of erotic scene with Sam and Dean Winchester in the back of the Impala, it doesn't matter as long as you enjoy it. That one was for Mom. Oh, but that's one of the beauties I love about fan fiction, especially like on Wattpad. Then you don't have to worry about being sued. So, yeah, you can have fun with it. You can make it whatever you want. It's never going to be canon, but it doesn't matter because as long as you enjoy it and the people who reading it enjoys it. So, yeah. That's one of the big things I like about doing fan fiction on Wattpad is that I don't have to worry about getting sued and leave 17 out of this. I'm just saying. Oh, I was about to go into like this really raunchy scene, but I won't. I'm not that drunk. Yeah. Anyway, I need more drink. So, as what we were talking about, yeah, don't be God, Simon Dean. I love Supernatural. So, even though I did it because I knew it would get Mom's goat, but I do love Supernatural. So, I still have to finish it. I haven't had a chance to finish it. I haven't had a chance to finish shit. I need to write something funny after writing a mystery. Holy hell. Yeah. Well, write an awkward sex scene with Sam and Dean Winchester. Sorry. Having a threesome with a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. That'll raise an eyebrow or two. Know what you should do is come up with the most off-the-wall, weird-ass combination of the stuff, and to see if you can write a story around it. You know, like let's see if I can come up with an example. Like, what if you take a random person, give them a random job? I don't know. I bet there's a way you can do that. Like, I bet there's all kinds of challenges you can do. So, anyway, I probably shouldn't be thinking too much while I'm drinking. Yes, I'm totally writing that. They can call it making a s'more. And Cass and Crowley. I like Crowley. I like Cass. I like the earlier versions of Cass. I haven't gone too much. I think I'm like only halfway through, but yeah, I love some of the scenes with Cass was fucking amazing. Like when he found a liquor store, and then what? And then I drank it. And Crowley's Hellhound. I quote that line a lot. Mine's bigger. One night with Stay Puft. Oh, see, and they can be all romantic talking. Let's make a s'more. A fish, a strawberry, and a construction worker. There you go. There you go, Neo. There's a good one. What would you call that? Tasting Nemo? Supernatural's off limits, y'all. It's funny. It's oh God, there's like now I'm coming up with all kinds of ideas. I like doing fan fiction for like Star Trek though, so I want to do more for Deep Space Nine. The Despair is actually based on Dungeons and Dragons, but I was debating on actually publishing it, and so I left out all the Dungeons and Dragons stuff and came up with my own names and towns and stuff, so that I could. So I still might wind up publishing Despair when it's done. It's on Wattpad right now, so you can read it as I'm recording it. And every episode in Despair on Wattpad has the actual video that goes with it. So you can actually hear me reading it and read along, and it's kind of fun. I love doing Despair, and the story's picking up and going some really cool places. And so I'm really excited to get back into it starting next week. Those are published on Saturdays on Creative Sanctuary's YouTube channel. So one night at Aquarium, right? Yeah. Ow. I can see that happening. Oh, Jesus, Max. Fuck. You are too... No, I just got rid of you, didn't I? Hey, you get off my plant. I have a Christmas cactus that everybody has eaten. There's like teeth marks all over this poor plant. No, get off my shit. Yes, with a mermaid. Did they make a movie of that? Like recently? Okay, no, you're not gonna chew on shit. Plop. Whoa! I got you. There you go. How about Captain Kirk meets Dean Winchester in the Wild West? In a love scene? Dean, I see that you have your pistol. There's actually, I bet there's a really good way to do that too. If you're creative, oh yeah, I love doing crossovers. Like, I'm telling you, the Fallout crossover is going to be fucking amazing because it's also crossing over with something else that's sci-fi. And I don't want to go into it because it's a surprise, but it's amazing. And I bet there's a good way to get Captain Kirk into, well, I mean, fucking time travel is all over Star Trek, so now we just have to figure out how to get Dean into the West. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I don't know. Dean and Captain Kirk. Like Captain Kirk from the original series or Captain Kirk now? Because he's a little on the portly side. Money on Dean. Oh, we got betters here. Dean or Kirk. Yeah, I'm telling you. That'd be a fight. I need to write something. I need a break from my storytelling class. I picked the wrong books to analyze. Oh yeah? In my psych class, in my psych class in college, we had to do a psych eval on Saving Grace. Not the TV show, the movie. And if you don't know what Saving Grace is, it's about a story about a woman who winds up creating a marijuana farm to sell. This was back when everything was illegal. To sell drugs to pay her mortgage to keep her house. It's actually a very funny movie, but that was our psych eval. So he's done it before. Yeah, Kirk has gone back in time all and even in Deep Space Nine, when they did the episode Trials and Tribulations. It's when the crew of DS9 goes back in time and they filmed alongside with The Trouble with Tribbles in that entire episode. And they did such an amazing job. In fact, I remember it being on the news. And that was the coolest thing. And at the very beginning of the episode of DS9, they're talking about how Kirk had like the longest rap for breaking he had the longest record for going back in time than any captain in Starfleet history. His ship. Mermaid movie splash with Tom Hanks and Daryl Hannah. Yeah, they did that. And are you going to do Are you doing the construction work with the strawberry and a fish? Original Kirk. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, that'd be a fight. Dude, time travel is never ending. The thing in Supernatural. See, shut it. I haven't got that far. Fuck off. All right, and Max wants to eat your office stuff. Yes, she does. Max wants to eat all my shit. And dimensional travel. Okay, yeah, you guys, I'm gonna I'll end the stream now. I haven't got that far. Leave me alone. So, shh, silence. I kill you. Yeah. Oh, original Kirk and Dean. I don't know. That's a tough one. No, you mentioned the mermaid earlier. That was the first thing that came to mind. Splash? See, the first thing that comes to my mind is like The Little Mermaid. And all of a sudden the Disney songs start popping in my head. When Angela was little, she watched that goddamn movie over and over. I memorized every damn song in that movie. Question, are does the strawberry go? Where does the strawberry go? Where does? The strawberry does go on a mermaid? I don't know. Belly button? Hey, everybody, Mike needs a day to catch up on Supernatural. Yes. Maybe... Oh, shit. Now I got plans for this weekend. And the girls want to do a Star Trek. So the girls want to do a Star Trek weekend where we watch all the movies in chronological order from episode 1 all the way out. And so I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that. Plus I have to finish Loki. I'm 2 episodes away. The What Ifs, I want to watch those. Yeah, there's so many things to fucking stream, man. Remember when life was so much simpler? Like you'd wait for Thursdays to watch a show and that would be it. Now it's like, oh, now you can power stream everything you ever want to watch. There's so many good shows. You gotta pucker up your lips like this. You gotta bat your eyes like this. Kirk versus Dean isn't even a fair fight. Kirk comes from the future and has superior firepower. Now a decent fight would be Trevor Belmont versus Geralt of Rivia. Well, the thing is like, if they go back in time, I think you missed the very beginning of it, Ty. They're Kirk and Dean fighting in the Old West. So Kirk probably wouldn't have photon torpedoes at his ready. So that's the fight we're talking about. PG-13, enter the strawberry goes inside the fish. Yes, it does. But where? You're not missing anything on Supernatural. People dying, people live. I like Supernatural, so I love Sebastian the Crab. I liked the seagull. I can't remember his name. With the fork. It's a dinglehopper. Patrick, great way to sum it up. Yeah, well, you can sum up everything like that. Quit. I like fucking with my cat. Anyway, yeah, you can sum up so much like that. People live, people die. People say the same thing about World War II. Patrick, great way to sum it up. Scuttle. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's right. Good job, Neil. Mermaid off the port bow. How you doing, kid? Ooh, what a swim. Let's see. My favorite all-time Disney movie has got to be Emperor's New Groove, and I quote a lot from that movie. So, how the hell do we get on Disney? All right. Anyway. Oh, because the mermaid. That's right. That's one thing I don't like about the Disney movies is that they take all these good stories and they warp them. You know, Little Mermaid dies at the end, right? And in Cinderella, the sisters chopped off their heels to get their feet to fit in the shoe. Yeah, Disney kind of warps a few things at the end. Of course, they would have to if they want to really sell it to kids, see, Disney ought to make a dark Disney and actually show the tales like they were meant to be. Parents only. Favorite is 101 Dalmatians. Nice. Yeah, that was a good movie. Best movie is Enchanted. Enchanted was pretty good. I liked it. My favorite is Emperor's New Groove. I'm not a big Disney fan though. There's like very few Disney movies I really, really like. Dagger, quit. Driving me nuts. Let's see. I guess Pixar is the same thing as Disney. Anyway, Disney. That's not Disney. I also have a thing for Princess Bride. Song of the South. There you go. I haven't seen Song of the South since I was like 9, 10. When they had it on the Disney Channel long time ago, way back. That will never, ever come out again. I like Song of the South. You know, my third grade teacher used to read us tales from Song of the South, and she would do all the accents to it, and she did such a great job. But yeah, that kind of shit probably not going to fly nowadays. Oh, not get canceled. Yeah. You're going to cancel Disney? Good luck. People don't cancel Disney. Disney cancels people. And you won't see it. Nope. Yeah. I am probably the last generation of kids who ever will see Silent South. I don't know why Mike said Mermaid, but Oliver and Company. There you go, Disney movie. Oh no, I'm telling you, Little Mermaid. You watched that fucking thing until it was almost melting out of the VCR every day, over and over. That and every Land Before Time movie. Oh yeah, we watched them all. Uncle Remus was the best. I liked them all. So does that make me racist? They were good. I think what it is that I look at the movie for what it is, not for what people think it looks like. So um, I'm just goofy that way, I guess. Beauty and the Beast was the only first one I saw in French. Aladdin, I learned to play A Whole New World on the flute. Nice. A whole new world. I made an awesome COVID song last year, and I should have recorded it to Whole New World. I need to start doing my parodies because I've come up with some good shit. I actually was able to buy Silent South. Maybe we can watch it when you're here. Oh, awesome. That would be awesome. I don't think the girls have ever seen or even heard of Silent South. That'd be something cool. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I can't watch Land Before Time. I cry. Yep. Me too. All dogs go to heaven. I cry at the end of that. Some parts of Ice Age get me to tear up. I'm turning into a pussy. There's commercials out there nowadays that make me tear up. I'm a mess. Every damn time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. And Angela doesn't believe it, but oh, yeah. I was there. You watched a ton of Land Before Time and The Little Mermaid. I'm telling you. Yeah. That poor VCR got a lot of work. And he had like every Land Before Time, too. And there was like a ton of them, like 10. Guess what, Dad? There is a dark Disney. It's called Grimm, but that's not Disney. That's Grimm. That's Grimm Fairy Tales. That's not Disney. Let's see. There's commercials out there that make me say what the fuck. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a lot of commercials out there that make me say what the fuck. Like the Puppy Monkey Baby commercial that was on the Super Bowl 3 years ago. That was disturbing. Like, what in the hell? It's art. Yeah, whatever. Does anyone know how many Land Before Times there are? I bet there's like 11. I think there's a ton of Land Before Time movies. So yeah, I'm betting quite a few. Oh, the woman pooping. There's a bunch of YouTube commercials that are awesome. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that one. That one's like, what the hell? The fuck is one of my favorite commercials on YouTube though is the Dollar Shave Club. Our blade's great. No, they're fucking amazing. I love that commercial. All right, the poison for Cusco. The poison chosen especially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison. I love that movie. Or to save on postage, I'll just poison him with this. Women pooping commercial is ridiculous. Like, seriously? Seriousness, what the fuck? It's not Disney, but I love the Secret of Nim. Secret of Nim, like, was one of my favorites when I was growing up. I love Secret of Nim. That one will hit me every time. I don't think the girls have ever seen that one. I think they have. Secret of Nim and Dark Crystal. The original, not the remake that's up now, but the first. Dark Crystal was a good one. But the Secret of Nim, yeah, that one hits me in the feel goods. Or feel bads, or feels, or whatever the hell you want to call them. I don't know. It makes me cry like a bitch. There's some commercials. I'm telling you, there's some commercials out there. I can't remember any offhand right now, but there are some that like really get me. In like, oh, got both of them. Cool. Yeah, Secret of Nim was it was a good one. Ah, it's been a long time since I watched that one. Has anyone seen the remake of Dark Crystal? I started watching it on Netflix, and it wasn't. It's not too bad, but I don't know. It's a bit different. I like how they kept a lot of it. The puppeteering of a lot of it. A lot of it is animatronics, but um, so it's not bad actually. It's not the original, but you know, it's not too bad. It's still Disney, just Jim Henson Company. Jim Henson? There's an E. Um, but Secret of Nim is a cartoon, man. I don't think Jim Henson did well, it wasn't puppets in Secret of Nim. Dark Crystal was. And what's another one? Oh, Angela liked the one with the mouse. Fuck, I can't remember it. Not Secret of Nim. I can't remember the damn movie. Was it the character's name is Fievel? It's on my playlist on Netflix, but haven't got around to it. Yeah, I was actually watching Deep Space Nine for the 10th time. I went through season 2. I'm a big Deep Space Nine fan, and I'm also in the middle of Hell's Kitchen on Amazon. Five Goes West. There was there was one before American Tail. American Tail is what it is. There we go. Mouse on the motorcycle. Five Goes West. Five Goes West was the second one. American Tail was the first one, and that was when he comes to America. Angela watched a lot of that one. I'm trying to think if there's what else was. What else did we have? What we watched the shit out of? Aladdin. I know we done a lot of Aladdin when it came out. In fact, I did that on karaoke once. It was awesome. Didn't even look at the words to it. I just sang it. Built that fucker out because I'm awesome like that. Yeah, American Tail. Yeah, I love that movie. Yeah, you did. With the dog and his lazy eye. Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to think of what are some movies that I know that nobody here has seen that I love because y'all are too young. Because I'm old, except for mom. And actually, mom's not that much older than I am. Spaceballs was one of my favorites, but I think everybody here has watched that one. Oh God, don't go Aladdin with him. Oh yeah, I can sing it. I can do the genie part. Oh yeah, I did on karaoke. I could belt it out without even looking at the fucking words. I sure as hell ain't gonna do it on this stream, but I've done it before. I'm not that far from you, Michael. Shut up. I'm sorry. I think I am pretty much the oldest person here. Chris, I think Chris is older than me by 3 years. So, hey, don't bite on Aladdin every morning. Mom, remember? I'm telling you. Yeah, Aladdin. What else came out? I was a big fan of the original Stargate when it came out. That's why I was dating Becky. I even have the soundtrack to it. Let's see, what else? And a good story to it. All Dogs Go to Heaven. That one, you know, he wasn't a very good singer, but that movie made me cry every time. And Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. will make me tear up at the end. What's one that... I'm trying to think of a movie that I completely lose my shit on a ball. Actually, nowadays, it's quite a few. So I don't think there's just one. We'd head out for school just as it was coming on, and we'd sing the theme song as we walked out the door. You're not that much older than me, Mike. I know. We established. I thought you were older than me, but no, it's the other way around. Rescue Rangers, DuckTales. There we go. Tailspin. Tailspin. Big fan of Tailspin. Never got into Rescue Rangers, but I was a big fan of DuckTales and Tailspin. And Animaniacs. I watched a lot of that as a Job Corps. And I almost can do the entire country song from Animaniacs. So I practiced all summer one year. A lot of the countries don't exist anymore. Well, they do, but like some of them are different because they split. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we went from... So all someone did was mention the word mermaid, and then we went off on a tangent on cartoons. We did that last time too. What was it? Where we just all of a sudden started going over movies and stuff. I don't know. I think one of the big reasons why I like Deep Space Nine so much is because, like, I'm a big Star Trek fan. I love them all, but Deep Space Nine always hit that sweet spot for me. I think it's because of the writing. Between the writing and the brilliant acting of Avery Brooks, a lot of the episodes are just spot on. Like, In the Pale Moonlight will always be my favorite episode. And he's talking to the camera, like doing a journal entry, doing a captain's log through the camera. And it was just a brilliantly written episode. And it's like, oh, yeah. Gets me excited every time I think about it. But yeah, it's and going back and watching like the first episode, the first season of The Next Generation was a bit cringy. But you know, they had to find their pace. And so they got better as time went on. But yeah, the first season of every show, you have that cringe factor to it. So it's kind of amazing how most of them actually got as far as they did. Let's see, but out of all cartoons, Bugs Bunny rules. Yep, the old Bugs Bunny, where you can actually show Daffy Duck being shot in the face with a shotgun and having his beak spin around his head. Nowadays, that's just too violent. Bunch of pussies is what we got. I think, what's his name? Simon Phoenix said it best. The world has become a pussy-whooped Brady Bunch version of itself. We talked about childhood cartoons, Looney Tune cartoons, Popeye and Droopy. Yeah, and Underdog. Underdog was one of my go-tos every morning. Boom 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 boom. I'm not gonna say it. All in this world, one headline dream, when Robin steals from those who need. Anyway, I was a big Underdog fan. What else? Voltron. Voltron I used to watch all the time. My mom used to make fun of it. It was Japanimation. Come on now. I make fun of it too. Voltron was a big one. G.I. Joe, Transformers from the 80s. Not the newer crap. What else? I could never get in Pole Position. I watched a couple episodes, but it wasn't really for me. GoBots. I was a big GoBots fan. Screw Cancel Culture. Bugs, Sam, Pepe, and Speedy are the best, right? G-Force. I'm not sure what... Oh, yeah, I do. I remember G-Force now. Yep. Captain Caveman and Son. Hong Kong Phooey. Yep. That cartoons you'll never fucking see today. God, let me see. I'm trying to think of some more. I was never into He-Man. I wasn't really a big He-Man fan. I watched a couple episodes of the Star Wars cartoon, but I couldn't really get into that. Let's see. I would watch Underdog first thing in the mornings before school. I'm trying to think, and Voltron. I can't think of anything else that was after that. And yeah, and tons of Bugs Bunny cartoons. That was like Saturday morning. It was a Bugs Bunny. Grape Ape. Grape Ape. Yeah, I think you went Grape Ape. That was from. Oh goddamn! Where was Grape Ape out? It was. Was it Ghostbusters? Not the real Ghostbusters, but the other Ghostbusters. Grape Ape. I think he was on Ghostbusters, right? I'm fairly sure that's what it was. Oh, and Scooby-Doo. Like the original cartoon Scooby-Doos. And then I was kind of into X-Men and the Amazing Spider-Man. That was when I was like getting towards late teens. So Hanna-Barbera, yep, lots of Hanna-Barbera. I was a big fan of I can't remember half their goddamn character's name. Yogi Bear and Boo Boo. Hey Boo Boo. Snagglepuss. Fucking idiot. Yeah. I like Snagglepuss. What else we got? Yeah, there's like, wow. I just realized I watched a ton of fucking television. I hardly watch anything nowadays, which is why I'm so far behind on everything. Yeah. Anywho, better take a shot, Patrick. I didn't really get all that liquored up. I'm kind of disappointed. I think mostly because I didn't have a Fireball or Drambuie. Really prepared tonight. Even went to the liquor store. There's someone I'm kind of meeting made fun of me because I wanted Fireball. Then she called me a frat boy for grabbing Grand Marnier. That's right. I like it. Done. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out with me. I know this wasn't exactly much more than what we do on Mondays, but after the month I had, and with it being the 1st of October, thank you for keeping my mind off shit. I really needed to hang out and not really do anything. Just my mind needed a break, and that's essentially why I got on tonight. So, where are you going? Oh no, I'm still here for another 15 minutes. But I just wanted to say that I would just like to tell everybody that I appreciate you, because it's been a really, really bad month, and I needed the diversion. So, thank you. I'm kind of disappointed that I'm not more drunk, but no, it is what it is. Just means I need to drink more. You know, we're here always. Yes, I know, Mom. And thank you. I know. I'll be fine. Ish. I'll always be fine. Because I am unstoppable. It's just, some days are worse than others. Especially today. And, I try not to dwell too much on it, so it's rough. But, we're doing good. So I don't want to end my stream crying. So we're going to keep going. And we all appreciate you and love having you putting this on. Well, thank you very much, Patrick. I love doing them. I love doing what I do. And this is the most social activity I usually get throughout the week. So I was debating on not doing it. Like, I think it was Wednesday where I said that. I think I even made the comment on the channel that I don't know if I was going to be able to go forth and do a Friday show today. So, but I started thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? No, we'll be fine. We're good. We got this. Ain't no thing. So, don't ever do that again. So, I figured I'm not going to worry about coming up with a topic tonight. We're just going to do another Monday show on a Friday. Let's get drunk and just bullshit. Which is pretty much all we done for 2 hours. We've gone from romantic erotica with Sam and Dean Winchester to talking about cartoons. So, I enjoy it. I love hanging out with you guys. Say, hell, this is about the only way we get to see you. Pretty much, yeah. Well, I'm here every Monday and Friday. I am coming down for Thanksgiving, so I'll be doing. We gotta set that up somehow. Where I would like to have Mom on the podcast for Friday. That's Black Friday, but it'll be in the afternoon. So I think it'd be fun to do Mom, have her talk about her book and what's coming up on Black Friday. So hopefully I'll be doing that from Utah. So it's going to cost me $75 to get my license. Because everybody thinks it's funny as hell that we have the same license. Except mine's not vertical. Nah. Shadow. Yeah. Afterlight. Oh, I don't know, because we do it at 7. What if we can take a break, maybe? We don't have to do a 2-hour show. We can always do like a shorter 30-minute to an hour long. So the only reason why I'm on until 9 most of the time is because we wind up bullshitting most of the night. Like I think Megan, we only were on for a little over an hour, and then Angela, we only did Angela's book her podcast was only an hour long, but then we wound up just staying on till 9 anyway. So. Better set a record. Let's see. Hold on. And Mom's looking forward to it. Already got it planned out. Cool. Woohoo! Thanksgiving, cigars, and booze, and Christmas lights. Right? I need to figure out if I'm hoping my laptop will run it, because that'd be awesome. I think if it's a nice night, if we do the podcast from the backyard, and just gather around the table and grab some cigars and get liquored up. Because that's all we need on YouTube. You know what? Fuck, it's my channel. I do what I want. Mom lights will be done by then. I don't know. That one year when I weighed 260, Clint and I were in that tree, and it was way past 7. It depends on how many lights Mom has this year. For those of you who don't know, Mom has I wouldn't call it necessarily. No, well, yeah, it's an obsession with lights on the outside. It's probably one of the few houses you can probably see from space, and that's not an exaggeration. So what I'll have to do is when I'm there this year, I'll have to Instagram Mom's house from the front yard because it's lit. Like, you stand in the front yard and you'd think it was daylight. That's how many lights Mom has. And we add more to it every year. So got them done by 4 last year. Nice. Okay, well, I guess we can do that. Lights are up by 7, but me and Clint keep working. We're a good worker like that. Yeah, always got to fine tune some shit, And this year we'll have me and the girls there, and I'll be in better shape. Last time I tried to climb that tree, I weighed 260 pounds. This time when I get down there, I'll be closer to 200. I'm going to be Captain America. And throw the fucking lights up there with my shield. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'll have to, when I get to Utah, I'll have to Instagram it for everybody to see, because it's quite a sight. It's an obsession, but it's not tacky. It looks great. So, yeah, it's one of my highlights of going home every year. It's Mom's lights. Mom has a thing for outdoor lights. I have a thing for indoor lights. So I'll have to show mine. I love my Christmas tree. I've got icicles and snowflakes and ice at the bottom of my window. Last year, my house was awesome. So, Clint is 180, man. Yeah, well, of course. Yeah, I'm sure he is. But you fail. Oh, fat guy's up on the tree. But you fail to realize that I hit 300 plus. I was at one point, I was probably pushing about 310 when I first decided I'm going to lose weight. So getting down to, I'm at, I think I'm about 225 now. By the time I get down to Thanksgiving, I'll definitely be at 200. But I'm going to be a ripped 200. I'm telling you, my goal for the end of the year is to look like a linebacker. Not a linebacker, a running back. There's a big difference. So, yeah. Looking forward to it. Anywho. I do say that a lot, don't I? Alrighty. But wait, didn't you get stuck in the tree? That's what Annika says. No, I didn't get stuck in the fucking tree. God, I'm never stuck in a tree because I have the balls to just fall out of it. So I don't know why you guys keep saying I got stuck in a tree. Cat hair. Gotta take Dozer out. Love you. Sleep what? Sweet sleep. Yeah, sleep sweet. Good night, Mom. Thank you for watching. And I'm on every Monday and Friday. Normally my Fridays are more structured, but you know, like I said, given circumstances, I said fuck it today. So everybody got pictures of that, of me being on the tree? Yeah, I saw some of those. If you want to see something funny, at 260 pounds, because that's what I weighed when I got on that tree. I was at 260. So at that point, I already lost 40 pounds, but it was still not pretty. But I got video of you being stuck. I never got stuck. Pictures or it didn't happen. Yeah, hit the like button, everybody. We're wrapping it up. My cats are driving me nuts. And I'll be fine. I will be. Just... It's I'm not gonna let it get me down. You know, I'll be fine. And I will see everybody on Monday. Thank you for watching. Next Friday, I will probably have a topic. Maybe. I am going to edit these and get them up on fucking Spotify. No, call Angela. No, what? Why? Good night, guys. Hope everyone has a good weekend. See you Monday. See you on Monday, Ron. Have a good night. Anyway, I don't know what you want me to call Angela for. Angela? Ow. Hey, here's a spot of good news. I was actually able to do the lat pull downs today. I did 3 sets of 20 reps at 90 pounds. I've never been able to get all the way through them without having to stop. I did that today. Feeling pretty good. Probably not much to you guys, but you know, for a fat old guy who really never put any thought into fitness, that's actually quite an accomplishment. So I'm pretty excited about it. next Monday, I'm going to jack it up to 95. So we'll see. Anywho, it is 9 o'clock. Thank you guys for watching. I will be back on Monday, probably for another day like this. Normally Fridays are, I come up with a topic. This time I didn't, but, you know. He's saying to call me to talk. I don't know, I might. I'm getting pretty buzzed now. My Sambuca is kicking in, and I want to have my cigar. So, anyway, let's keep going, man. I could. The only reason why I stop at 9 is because, my chair sucks. My ass is starting to hurt. I could, I could angle the camera down and I could sit on my floor. I got pillows. Oh, wow. That is the freakiest shit. I just looked over at my bed and I've got Max and Max and Dagger are staring at me. And Max didn't realize Dagger was sitting there, so she just jumped and made him jump. No, I made eye contact. No, I don't need you on me. Go lay down. Talk to you soon. No meat on that ass. No meat on that ass. No. Are you talking about my ass? I have I know, yeah, I gotta work on America's ass. That's one of the things I want to do before the end of the year. Need more squats and shit. But I did 135 on the lower back extension today. I'm gonna have to increase it though, because when I did it, I wasn't straining at all on it. So I'm like, oh fuck, this is nothing. So I'm gonna have to take it up to 140 next week, I think. But the cool thing is that doing the lower back extension machine has gotten rid of my little fat creases that I used to have above my spare tire on my back. They're gone. That's great. In fact, my spare tire is getting smaller too, so that's pretty exciting. I get thrilled over the small accomplishments. So I know probably nothing to you guys, but for me, for someone who really never thought of that kind of stuff, when I do what's a good one? 95 pounds on the machine fly, and I did it all 3 sets without slowing down at all. So I'm gonna have to take it up to 100 on Monday. Accomplishments like that, mean a lot. I'm proud of myself for it. So I know there's probably guys out there. I could bench press a truck. Well, good for you. I don't want to bench press a truck. I'm a fucking writer. I sit here and I write all day long. I don't need to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger or Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I mean, can you imagine trying to type with your fucking arms out here? No. I would like to be somewhere between Deadpool and Captain America, and then I'm happy. And like Chris would point out, you want to be a superhero sandwich with Captain America and Deadpool? Yes. I have a thing for Ryan Reynolds and Chris Evans. I'll be there. I'll be the meat in that sandwich. Anyway, so when I make accomplishments like that, I geek out a bit about it because I've never done it before. So I am breaking personal records constantly, and it's all that matters, because you're only in competition with yourself. It doesn't matter if you're a freelance writer or if you're trying to lose weight or trying to lift weights. It doesn't matter what everybody else can do, because it really comes down to yourself, because literally you're in competition with yourself. That's it. And that's how I viewed everything from the very beginning. When I first started freelance writing, I made the decision then that I was going to be a writer. And I became the best damn writer textbook I ever had for the time I was there. And I focused each week on doing more and getting better. The same thing with the fitness stuff right now. I start off my Mondays where I turn up the poundage by 5 pounds a piece until I can not do it, and then I have to drop it because there's no way. And I'll keep pushing that. It's all about me. So you're doing great, man. Keep up, keep pushing and better yourself. Exactly. I am looking to create the best version of myself at all times, which is why I push myself so fucking hard in September. I mean, 90 blog posts in 30 days while maintaining my regular workflow. And that's a lot. And then I haven't been very stable recently. But you know, I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm doing fucking awesome. So the only one obstacle is yourself. Yep, exactly. I want to see this fireman shoot. Oh, when are you doing that? It's not going to happen this time around. I was supposed to do it this weekend, but I didn't lose enough weight. So what I'm going to do is instead of a birthday present, we're going to make it a Christmas present. So that gives me another 2 weeks or another 2 months. I can't get down to it. I'm not as ripped as I'd like. So what I want to do is instead of her birthday, which is coming up on the 10th of this month, I'm going to go ahead and postpone it to a Christmas present. So I'm going to try really hard to get down to where I want to go before Christmas. I would love to do the Christmas shoot like at the very beginning of December. So you guys might see the finished product by the time I come down in Thanksgiving. So I'm in on the fireman shoot. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. It's not gonna be, well, I call it the fireman photo shoot because it's a fireman calendar kind of thing, but I'm going with a writer spin to it. She would love it. She would think it was amazing. So like different poses with different things of writing, I think is gonna be awesome. And so that'll be, I'm aiming for the first weekend or the first weekend of December. So that way I can get the photos done, get the calendars printed, and then mailed out to her in Los Angeles. So I think it's gonna be fun. But I didn't lose enough weight, and I'm looking better. Don't get me wrong; it wasn't a waste of time. I came a long way in the last 6 weeks, so I'm gonna keep it up. And I start my next fitness challenge, hopefully with Chris and Sam, on the October 9th. And so it's going to give me almost 2 solid months before you guys see me in Utah. So you might actually see pretty close to the finished product before I do the photo shoot. So pretty excited for that. Anyone still here? Yeah, there's 8 concurrent viewers. Probably nobody that managed to chat. You know what's weird is that sometimes I look at my stats and like I appear on people's TVs, and I probably brought this up before. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did. Where I'm like, I'm on people's TVs, and all I can think is, I don't know if I want to be on your TV. Because I don't know if I want to see me at 55 inches. I'm still working on self-esteem. I'm getting there. It's getting there. But you know, like, actually, I was like feeling my boobies. Like, ooh, that's fucking solid. I've never been this hard. Well, you like last time I was like, see, not last time, but one of the few times I was back in Utah, where I was like, I was geeking out because I had triceps. It's like, ooh, look, I have ridges. I get excited over stuff, you know. I'm very easy to please. I'm very happy to make happy. Very easy to make happy. I geek out over the easiest, stupidest shit, but you know, I enjoy it. So let's keep it going. And Mike, you're on our TV. You look good. Lies. Liar. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something. If I could smoke my cigars in my office, but I don't smoke in the house. So. Oh, my butt is starting to hurt. I need a new chair, dude. Pop out. Fuck it. There we go. Where are we at? Let's see. Let's keep it going. You're on TV. Look good. I got triceps workout for you. See, and I have been working the shit out of my triceps with the chest press machine. I really like it because it does put like by the time I get to the chest press machine, my shoulders are done. I'm like, I have like no energy left. And I've been trying different types of pre-workout, and I'm not sure if I like bucked up. The Triple X blowout, the stuff that I get from Max Muscle seems to work better. And I want to try that on Monday to see. But by the time I get to the end of the day, and um, I'm doing the chest press machine, by the time I get to like 15 on the third set, there's just no gas left in the tank. I push out and I extend and I hold it there for a second just so I can get a little bit more oomph to it. And I can crack out 2 more, then I have to hold it again. It's like, oh, 6 more to go. But by then I'm just burned. So, I'm still here just staying quiet now. I got triceps for a day. Male pecs. All right, Michael? Yes. It's boobies. It's really exciting. I've never been. I was like, oh. I was like, ooh, right there. Anyway, next you'll make them move. Right? I was doing that the other day, and I can. I bought one of those gym jock guy, gym bros, but I was like, hey, look, I can make them bounce. Not that I care about such things, but it was just funny. No, call me. I got a workout that isolates all 3 heads of tricep. What it is that I only have so much time in the day, so I'm able to leave here. I walk to Planet Fitness. I use 6 weight machines, and then I come back. That's all I've got time for, and so with everything I've got going on, so that's pretty much all I've got. And I just in and out. And I've done some before and after pictures on Crossing Colorado, and from the back you can see there's been a huge difference in the past 4 weeks, especially on my back. You can use a slider to see the difference between the two. When I first started and then a month ago, it's pretty cool. But like, oh yeah, when I flex, it's like, ooh, I've never looked this good. I'm not exactly Magic Mike, but probably his older cousin Steve. But yeah, that's so I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be dropping the carbs starting October 9th. I'm not doing keto again. What I'm doing is that I am going to be watching how many carbs I do eat, because I'm just not physically active enough to burn them all. And so I'm going to go back to my net 600 calorie diet and just keep a closer eye on the carb intake, especially at night. Can you hold a pencil with your pecs? No, but I pick one up with my pecker. Sorry, bad joke. Anyway, no. Might be able to hold a beer bottle. I'm telling you, I'm not buff, but I've never been this strong before. It's weird. I've never seen myself light before. This is like the first time I've ever been that I'll actually see myself as an adult closer to being fit. Even when I weighed 200 pounds, I didn't have this much muscle mass. So this is all new to me. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm geeking out over stupid shit. But I'm telling you, like right here, especially because of the flies, it's like, it's fucking solid. It's like, ooh. So I get excited over stupid stuff. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I really wasn't. I didn't think I was going to like the gym. I've never been a big gym fan. I'm like, you know what? I could just fucking do this shit at home. Problem is that I never did. And so, when I got the membership to Planet Fitness, because it's like right up the street, it's a 1.2 mile round walk, or 1.2 mile round trip walk. And I get 40 minutes at the machines, and then I can come back and get right to work. So, I wasn't sure if I was going to be into the gym, because I've never been. I'm like, it's a waste of money. I'm never going to fucking use it. But with it being right here, it's more motivational. And so I've been gamifying it. I've been recording it in spreadsheets. Like I've been keeping track of all my records on exercise.com. I've been breaking all my own personal records, and that's what keeps me going to it. It's like I can set a new record today. Let's do this. And so I I don't mind doing it. So I wish I had more time in the day, but with everything I've got going on, I barely have time to do the shit that I got. And I've even had to start waking up at 5:30 in the morning, which is a half hour earlier than I normally do, just so I can get time in the gym because I don't have enough time for everything. I'm excited for you. Well, thank you very much, Angela. I'm excited for me too. I'm a gym rat all day. You see, I could see that being kind of fun, but I'm a writer. So if I'm not writing it, it drives me nuts. So I'm not stupid. You earned it. It's not stupid. You earned it. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say it's stupid. I get excited over the silliest things. There's this guy down there who was like, his arms were bigger than my thigh. I'm like, holy shit, man. I'm like, God, I wish I had that much time in my life. But I work for a living. Sorry. Because I have too much going on. So, um, yeah, he's like all kinds of buff. He's doing more with one arm than I could do with both. And he looked like he was probably in his upper 40s, almost 50. So it made me feel better about myself because I do have an issue with my age. But when I see guys like that, where they look amazing and they're clearly older than I am, then it kind of fills me with hope. So I kind of get excited. I'm like, well, fuck, if he can do it, so can I. That's one of the big reasons why I love Ryan Reynolds so much, is because I'm a month older, but he's fucking Deadpool. So if he can play Deadpool, why can't I? Anyway, so I get excited over the small things, like everything in life. I got excited when I logged into WordPress and said that all three of my blogs had a 30-day streak. I took a screenshot of it. Like that made me geek out. I'll be doing 100 pounds on the machine flies on Monday. That's going to make me geek out. I get excited over the small stuff. So it's good, man. It's make you feel good and can give you more ambition than the best. I think I got the gist of what you're saying. So yeah, it does. It makes me feel good that, yeah. The way I figure it, is like, if a zombie apocalypse was to happen today, not good. But if a zombie apocalypse happens today, would you be a burden on your family or a hero? So that's how I view it. I would be a fucking hero. Oh yeah, I would take it. It's war. You take what little time you have with working out and maximize it. That's what I have to do. I would get excited about a cartwheel, right? I haven't tried doing a cartwheel. I think the last time I've tried doing a cartwheel, I fell on my head. I don't think I could do one now. Good, you said anywho too much. I say anywho too much anyway. I say anyway a lot too. Like anyway, however, and what's another one I use in my writing a lot? Anyway, however, and there might be another. And I start sentences with and a lot. And one of my writers that I turned this guy into one of the best writers I've ever had. He uses thus a lot, like way more than I say anywho. So I'm like, I know you use Grammarly. If you double click that thus, it'll give you some options other than, just to mix it up a bit. I would love for a zombie apocalypse, right? I don't know, because there would be a lot of, I'm a writer, so I'm immediately thinking of the dark stuff. I don't know if I could put down a family member. I probably could, because I would know that they're gone. The person in front of me is no longer my child, but it would still, that's gotta fuck you up. Hero all the way. I can fight out drunk any man alive until you wake up in the hospital. Like, did I win? You should have seen the other guy. There was another guy. It was the mayor, Patrick. You beat yourself up. Yeah. See, I don't have to outrun the zombies. I just have to outrun you. Yeah, if something like that happened, it'd be war. It'd be me against them. And I would win. I think I think about it. The zombies are probably going to be the most easy opponent. The only thing that you really have over you is numbers. Because they're not intelligent. They're not using strategy. They're coming straight at you. So there's so many things you can do to win. Some of these movies and TV shows just, like, that is so not how I would do it. I'd be loading up trebuchets and chucking their fucking asses like 1,000 yards out. Anyway, he hasn't seen the movie Babe. Yeah, probably not. What movie are you guys talking about? It depends on what version of zombies. Exactly. Yeah, I guess that's true. Because like in World War Z, they were kind of fast runners. But still, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a movie where they've actually had any strategy to it. They were just mindless. Chris Duck will make up for it in the next live. Make up for what? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean on that one, Neil. Did I miss something? That's it, yeah. I was gonna say I almost kind of missed Dinah not showing up. The Mountain Man with Charlton Heston. That one I don't think I've seen. My favorite Charlton Heston movie though, 10 Commandments all the way. Oh. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Fuck it. That's the last of the Sambuca. Which makes me sad, so I need to buy some more because I like drinking Sambuca when I write. Especially when I write 7. I don't get liquored up and drunk and write, but it is a nice habit that I have when I write creative stuff with Sambuca. Tonight, I just don't have anything else to drink. Alrighty, people. As fun as this is, my tailbone is really starting to hurt. I really, really need a new chair. And glasses. Fuck. I need a lot. I'm a needy bitch. I need a new chair. I need new glasses. I need to get my license. I need a new car. My van's falling apart. My van, all I gotta do is get Donovan to put the tires on, and I need a new battery. But I wouldn't trust it to drive to Utah until we fix the front end. So I still need to get my license. So it's too bad Ty doesn't have his license, because if he did, then he's over 21, so I could still be legal to drive. Chris said Doc was going to be mad since she missed you touches your pecs. When did Chris say that? I think we're missing fucking chats again. Boop, boop, boop. Touch my boobies. Maybe one of these days I'll actually take off my shirt. Not gonna happen. I am a prude. Which is why doing this photo shoot is going to be like way outside of my comfort zone. Which is what makes it that's what gives the photo shoot and the calendar its meaning, is that she knows that I would never, ever do anything like this. And so for me to do it, must be something special. So I'm pretty excited for that. But the odds of you guys seeing me without my shirt off are slim to nothing. I was thinking about doing, so I don't know how many of you are here that were talking about it, where I was going to print 5 calendars, one for my friend, one for Sam because you don't want one for me for my portfolio for the hell of it, and then one for my friend's sister because she'd get a kick out of it too, and then the last one I was going to print out for charity. And it's probably not going to make much, so I figured I'd just do it for charity for Extra Life, because I support Children's Miracle Network, which is kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about doing a sexy calendar for Children's Miracle Network. Maybe we'll come up with a different charity for it, but I would like to probably auction off the last one, and I'll even autograph it, and it'll be extremely rare because I will never do it again. So, say when for help. Zombie movie with Twilight vampires. No. Vampires do not fucking sparkle. I'm sorry. That would be simple. New, you have to grab them. Now you have to grab them? So, like, grab my boobies? Oh. God damn. Okay, so there's a lot of meat there. A lot more than I've ever had. That's kind of... Sorry, I'm geeking out. And, yeah. I have a lot of work to do on my abs, but a lot of that is the cortisol stress. So I've got to work on my stress levels, but... No, you wouldn't. No, I wouldn't what? Grab them? I just did. See me without my shirt off? Not gonna happen. It's like Diana keeps saying I should do a hot tub stream. Like, no. No. Touch the chi-chis. I'm telling you. They've never been that hard. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Still got a long way to go before I look as cool as I want, but it's a work in progress. You don't just wave a magic wand and all of a sudden become a ripped asshole coming out of the gym. No, it takes work. So, especially when someone who's never done it before. This is the first time I've ever, think about it, first time I've ever actually put in the effort to work out ever. Ever. Even in high school, I never really worked out. I ran the mile, that was it. I've never had any kind of muscle definition at all in my entire life. So doing this kind of stuff here, it's like when I flex my abs and I push them, like, oh wow. That's kind of cool. Like I'm crunching 125 pounds. My lower back extension is 130. Like I could probably rack it up to 150. Like today was hardly anything, so I'm definitely turning it up next Monday. And it's like when you look at the before and after picture of crossing Colorado that I took, you can see that I got the V thing going on. It's pretty exciting. I'm telling you, I geek out over the simple stuff. Anyway, it is 9:30. My ass is killing me discovering yourself on camera. Wink, wink. When I think about you, I touch myself. No. Yeah, it's I'm not really exactly discovering myself. I discovered myself about an hour ago. Or more than that. But it's kind of cool. So I'm excited for it. But yeah, my tailbone is really starting to hurt. I'm getting extremely hot. I'm about to take my shirt off, and I don't do it on camera, so... On Thanksgiving weekend, if you wanted, I'll make you eat thunder and shit lightning. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. I have that song on my phone. I play it all the time. Yes, I jam out too. That's actually my ringtone to wake up in the morning is Rocky. So that's what gets me going every morning. And yeah, I think I don't get me wrong. I still have a long way to go. I'm not even close to saying that I'm buff and ripped and shit. What I'm saying is that for a fat guy at 300 pounds, being able to do this and not have it bounce back at me is pretty fucking cool. So, oh Yeah, I've got to go though. My tailbone's one's killing me. But anywho, thank you guys for watching. It was a great night. You helped me a lot, more than you probably really know, and for that I appreciate it. I know that sometimes I get off topic, and most people start following me because of my writing advice. In fact, I've helped a lot of people learn how to become freelance writers on the channel, and I'm pretty excited about it. And I can't wait to get back into it. Starting next week, I'll be doing regular video uploads and plus the live streams. But it's the live streams that really get me going. I'm serious. I never go anywhere, and so hanging out with you guys all night is great. I love it. I love interacting with you, even though most of my viewers are my family. I miss you guys a lot. There's times where I would consider moving back to Utah, but I am Colorado. I can't leave Denver. I love this place. So, good night, guys. Good night, Patrick. Good night, guys. Might call me if you need to. Love you. I love you too. I'll be fine, really. It was a rough day. It was a rough month. But, I'll be fine. Because I don't have a choice. That's who I am. But I'll be back on Monday. Well, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on Monday. For those of you who are either sober or still around. I'm feeling a little buzzed now. I'm looking at myself on camera like, fuck, I'm still fat. Sorry. I'm leaving now. The excitement for what you have accomplished so far will motivate you. Yes, it always does. I get excited over it. Before I go, I did 90 vlogs in 30 days. Now, from a production perspective, there's no way in hell I could beat that again. That was on top of my Green Geek stuff. So I've been even with my full-time job, I was able to do that. I don't think I could ever come even close to doing that again. So what I have to do is change my focus instead of being squish. Telling you. Let's change my focus from words to better time management. And so this whole month, even though it was stressful as shit, has opened my eyes to a lot of stuff. And so I'm excited for it. I'm really looking forward to the last half of the year. If all goes well, I might even get monetized by YouTube by the middle of December, so I can make $10 a month. But $10 a month will help me pay for another writer on my website. So it all comes out in the end. And who knows? Comcast might ask me to sponsor their videos. Oh, can you imagine how that conversation would go? Anyway, if Grammarly wants to throw money my way, I'll pump their shit out all the time. I'm going to bed now. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on Monday for another randomness. Maybe we'll talk about something motivational for Monday. Motivation Monday. Should we do that? A hashtag? Monday motivation with WriterSanctuary. Let's all get liquored up. Xfinity is awesome. No, it ain't. Xfinity can sit and spin. They will never be on my channel. I guarantee it. Unless it's a automated advertisement after I get monetized by YouTube, and for some weird ass reason they have an Xfinity commercial before my shows. Other than that, I suspect I'll be making anything off them, because I hate Comcast. Almost as bad as I hate US West. Okay, I am leaving. My ass is killing me. You guys have a good weekend. Be safe, and I will see you on Monday. Hopefully.